Let's have a small look about IR sensor. The main components of IR sensor are IR receiver or photodiode and IR transmitter and a variable potentiometer and a comparator IC and some input and output pins. Here the first one is plus VCC, the middle one is ground pin and the last one is output pin. Here we can see a 3-pin female port which is perfectly suitable for the IR sensor. It has 3 output wires, one is red, black and white color. I am connecting it to the IR sensor in such a way that the red wire is connected to plus VCC and black wire is connected to ground and white is connected to output pin. Here you can see it clearly. Red is connected to VCC, black is connected to ground and white is connected to output. Now I am using a 3.7 volts 10,000 mAh lithium polymer battery to power the IR sensor. I am connecting the positive terminal of the battery to the plus VCC of the IR sensor and negative terminal of the battery to the ground terminal of the IR sensor. You can see the lights are powered. Now I am using a screw to make the IR sensor stable on the board. Before going to do practical, let's learn something about IR sensor. The emitter is simply an IR LED and the detector is simply an IR photodiode. Photodiode is sensitive to IR light of the same wavelength which is emitted by the IR LED. When IR light falls on the photodiode, the resistance and the output voltage will change in proportion to the magnitude of the light received by the photodiode. For example, if we place a white paper in front of IR sensor, it can detect it very easily because the white paper reflects the light. But if we place a black paper in front of the IR sensor, it can't detect because the IR light produced by the IR LED in the IR sensor will be absorbed by the black paper. So IR sensor can't detect the black paper. This is the principle which is used in line follower robots. Here I am adjusting the potentiometer to certain value to adjust the sensitivity or distance of detection in front of the IR sensor. You can see. So now I am again increasing the sensitivity. You can see. Like that, by adjusting the potentiometer on the IR sensor, we can adjust the sensitivity or distance in front of the IR sensor. By rotating the potentiometer on the IR sensor in clockwise direction will increase the distance of detection, and by rotating it in anti-clockwise direction will reduce the distance of detection. But if we rotate the potentiometer to its maximum in clockwise direction will result in continuous output of the IR sensor even there is no object in front of the IR sensor, and if we rotate it to maximum in anti-clockwise direction will result in no output of the IR sensor even there is object in front of the IR sensor. So we need to use the potentiometer in between them. Here you can see the IR sensor can detect the motion up to a distance of 10.5 centimeters. Depends on the application that we use the IR sensor, we need to adjust the potentiometer on the IR sensor. If you want to buy the IR sensor at cheap price with free home delivery, please check the link in the description. Now I am connecting the output of the IR sensor to LED. So when IR sensor detects some object in front of it, it gives output to the LED. We can replace the LED with any kind of load that we want by using transistors and relays. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions regarding this video, please comment below. Have a great day.